is a distance pain.
Yeah, definitely a distance pain.
It's a Pikachu.
We are still connecting. So, I want to say first off, hello to everybody. Hi, YouTube.
Looks like Pikachu has really big teeth.
Whoa.
Oh, that's just
Cal
creepy.
Schoner is in the house. Hello. Hello, sir.
This is just creepy.
So, so this is not your average show. This is the end of an era. So, real quick, for probably about the first, 5 minutes or so, just everybody that's tuning in, share us out to your fucking Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Well, I guess Instagram if you can. I don't really know how that works. Hey, you got the names right this week.
Assuming you could. Yeah.
I did.
No, I didn't mean that. I meant Twitter. Share out to Twitter. Can you?
Oh,
Just
I said
post a link.
Instagram. I don't know about Instagram.
You should be able to just post a picture and link.
Panda's not very technology savvy, and technology does not like Panda. Every time I go to the studio, I break the booth.
I will attempt to try coming up after the new edition show to put a picture of our show up with the link or something on Instagram and plop it out there. See
Yes.
what happens. Now I've just got to learn how to figure out finding our show on here.
Gah. So yeah, welcome to Not Your Average Show. Kyle, Alan, what's going on, brother? And Kyle said, yes, you do. Yes, I know I ruined the booth. It's not
Alright,
my
so I
fault.
can see chat, which is awesome. Okay.
We're trying to figure out how to share it.
Yep.
This is brand new, so unfortunately the end, and that's why I kind of want to do a Q&A with you guys, is because during the end of the era we're also learning new technology here. So once we get that learned, then we'll nail it down. Boom. You could even copy the link and just
Yeah, that's
do
not
the hard way.
Okay, I will return to chat in a minute.
It is not my fault that I come in and wreck the booth. It is just the fact that I have too hard of bars. Ha! I came up with some awesome bars the other day, and I didn't even intentionally do it.
That's usually when it's best.
12s don't fit with an air compressor kit. Hey, shout out to Petro. Alright, so like I was talking to a homie, right? And because I got an Oldsmobile Delta 88 Royale, and it only has like 93,000 miles on it. It is fucking mint. Talking to the homie, getting rims on it, and he's just like, I got some 12s I could sell you, and I'm like, well, I want to throw an airbag suspension on it. And he's like, all right, well, yeah, that's probably not gonna fit. And then I was talking to my other homie, and I was like, yeah, 12s don't fit with an air compressor kit. And he's like, dude, those are bars, and I'm like, bars. So, it might make its way into one of my tracks someday.
Alright, so that was there now.
So now muckers must come join.
Now the hard part. See, that's the hard part then. I would have to individually share to each group I normally would have shared to. So,
Oh, that sucks.
I'm not going to do that. It'll take too long. It'd take me half the show.
That sucks.
Yeah, a little bit. But we'll figure it out. Okay.
What's up with Williams? Whoop 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 whoop.
Alright, so you want to explain why we're playing this?
Okay, so I was flipping through the Book of Face earlier, and I came across that the Backstreet Boys' Shape of My Heart song turns 20 years old today. So, we are going to kick off the show, because it's not your average show, but it is the end of the era. The Backstreet Boys' Shape of My Heart. Happy birthday song. You can't say Backstreet Boys because it's not their birthday; it's their song's birthday. So yeah.
Ted Lasso is tragic.
He's not even a real
coach.
Williams, I'm scared. You should be.
Yes, I do. But more importantly, I think they need to believe in themselves. Okay.
You need Jesus. Not yourself. You need Jesus. To be honest with you guys, I don't think I've ever heard this song.
Sadly, I have.
I always felt like I could sing Backstreet Boys pretty well, though.
Kyle says we were just talking about them last night.
We were. Okay, so ironic, like this. Okay, so Q&A question, I guess, kind of for ourselves. Backstreet Boys or NSYNC?
I was more into Backstreet Boys.
Really? I said NSYNC, and the only reason I say NSYNC is because of J motherfucking T, Justin Timberlake.
My mom liked 98 Degrees more than either of them.
Alright, I mean, yeah, 98 Degrees was okay too, but if I had to pick...
There were a lot of boy bands. Oh my god. So many. If you ever have a show where Panda's not involved and I actually am able to do a show without having to take care of children and all that shit, then might have to do a boy band show and like do the first 30 minutes boy band, the second 30 minutes girl band.
Why can't I be here?
Because you wouldn't want to sit in on most of that.
I bet I could sing most of those boy bands. Technically, if you think about it, ICP, Twisted, Dark Lotus, boy bands.
They don't really fit the definition.
Horrorcore boy bands.
Boy bands are all about the
Yeah,
harmony
no.
and singing and dancing.
Yeah. Okay, alright, Tech 9, Chris Calico, boy band.
Tech doesn't sing. Tech raps.
Okay, but Chris Calico sings. One of them does. Does that count? Fans, does this count? I'm lost.
We only have 2 people watching it.
And that's 2 better. That's 2 more than.
Kyle says no, because if we still could end up with a 50-50 split. Here's my point. We don't have a tiebreaker. That's my point.
Well, you know what?
You can retract messages, Kyle? What the hell? Did not know that was a thing.
What?
Message retracted.
Oh. He was like, oh no. So he agreed at first, and then he was like, nope.
No, that was a minute prior.
Oh. So, yeah. Again, everybody, welcome to Not Your Average Show. I am Panda.
Checkers.
DJ Checkers on the 1s and 2s, also known as the laptop.
Nothing fancy over here.
Exactly. What we do here is we just take your song requests. We're doing a live Q&A today. This is the end of the Not Your Average Show. It's just an era, though. We're gonna be coming back. It's kind of like ICP's Joker's cards, but it's gonna be something different. We don't know what it is yet. We're toying with somebody. Well, we do, but we want to tweak it just a little bit. Checkers said it earlier, and I can't get it out of my head now. So yeah, we're gonna tweak it up a little bit here, and it's gonna be fun.
Oh my gosh, what the hell emoji is that? Well, I know what it is, but like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Checkers don't dab. She don't dab that or the other dab.
I haven't dabbed in so long, like actual dabbed oil in so long. I bet I would be fried like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you'd be completely worthless. You'd be passed out.
I'm already worthless, but
Grammarly
I'm Panda,
is
so
clear and concise. No.
she's like, I'm gonna smack you.
Pretty much. Alright, so I have not heard this yet. I don't know if you have, but might as well watch the music video too, I suppose. Here's Twisted's Rose Petal. Again, we don't own the rights to none of this. So,
Nope. And yeah, we got a request for this.
we had a request last show that we had on Facebook for this. We didn't have enough time to play it. So I figured we might as well play it now and kind of react at the same time to what we're hearing. Okay, that's an orgy feel. That's not twisted. That's like
I like that feel though. I think they made it better.
That literally felt like an entire intro to like an orgy song.
Well, there's a local artist out here. He was a hip hop artist, and he's doing more of a typo negative feel with underground rap. I'm like, it was pretty fucking cool. Broxton loves your paint, Checkers.
I bet he does. I'm not gonna lie. The kid kind of put the idea in my head, and then my mom got me this shirt. I was like, oh, I do that. I still have a hard time getting behind the rock twisted sound. I mean, it's not a bad song so far.
I don't think most of their rock songs are bad. Some of them are, but most of them are good.
It's just hard for me because I have a real hard time understanding the rap over the deepness of the guitar parts and the drums. That it's like I have a real hard time differentiating the song.
Alan, we are not going off air. This is just the end of Not Your Average Show era. We decided since we are coming over to YouTube, it's time to shake things up a bit. So we have a new title. It's in the works. There's a couple edits that we're gonna do to make the show more about it.
The new version
If that makes
of the
sense.
show.
Because this is not your average show. I mean,
Change is always good.
yes,
Right?
exactly. Yeah, and this is not your average show where it's not average. Like we come out here dressed how we want and whatever we want. Different paints usually all the time. We shaved our heads on the show.
Oh, ball. Woohoo!
I need to shave mine again. It's getting a little long. So no, Alan, we are not going off air. We are just changing things up. And we will be going live on Fridays
9 p.m. Central Standard Time.
and Sundays.
11 a.m. Central Standard Time.
Thank you. This seems like a gaming, I don't know why, but like I could see myself playing some fucking Call of Duty Zombies to this track. Just running around and annihilating people.
The problem I have with it is I am having a really hard time understanding the words because the music's too loud, the lyrics aren't up enough for me.
It's the guitar riffs that I think overcome the raspiness of their voices. So it sounds like it
blends
meshes.
together.
Yes.
It's too hard. I couldn't
I
tell you
agree.
a single line they've...
This would be a dope track to slay zombies too. That's what I'm saying. Cass is going to
I
hit.
needed to turn up the vocals just a slight bit more.
Yep, Cass is going to hit the booth, and hopefully he'll be back soon. He said that was bad mixing. We
In
agree.
some ways,
Yeah.
things are.
All right, since we don't have any song requests yet,
In other ways,
you're at Checker's mercy.
well,
Yeah, you really are. And it's only because I want to see what she looks like in this video.
Hand shackled, tied up, and you're getting fucking poured.
I love in this moment, and since we kind of just played a rock song, we'll go into this. Why not?
You know who that is?
No.
He's from Motionless in White. He is a lead singer.
Oh. Checkers is always looking for more interesting things to do in the month of Halloween, because it's 31 days of Halloween for Checkers, and yep. So
What have you done so far for the 31 days?
I have watched Nightmare Before Christmas on day 1, Hocus Pocus day 2. I watched several horror movies yesterday. Texas Chainsaw, the new one. Watched the first like 30 minutes of that. Meh.
It's okay.
Watched Frankenweenie with the kiddos. Love that movie. What else did we watch? The rest of Cabin in the Woods as well. And now today, Face Paint. And Pikachu. So,
Is that where you're counting for your day of Halloween face paint?
yeah, it's whatever I do that's Halloween related.
Okay. I didn't know if it was a movie thing that you were doing.
It could be anything. So, sure days it'll be face paint related or full on costume related. I've found quite a few of my old wigs that I hadn't been able to find, so I wanted to see this one better so that I've always wanted to do this costume for dunce costume in it. And since I'm heavier now, I have boobs now. Like you can't cosplay Maria Brink and not have boobs. Just flat chested.
Breastfeeding is amazing.
Yeah. Flat chested girl problems. Costuming. Spray everywhere. I really do.
It's like, yeah, get it! Get it!
It's not what you expect, man. I'm telling you. First baby, I was like, wait, what? That's how this works? Oh my god. I didn't know. What
I think that's so fucking cool. Like, I would be that chick that would take them out and just spray people with it. Like, unfortunately, they would just always produce milk because I would constantly be spraying people, but...
You would end up engorged. Alright, I pull that down.
Today's Cottonmouth Quencher is... Fago Grape. Yum yum.
Alright, anybody got any
Song requests?
song requests at all? We will play whatever you want to hear. Happy Sunday morning, man. Or night, for depending on where you're at.
Oh, the feed is coming through okay for everybody.
Right.
Because I have no clue what certain numbers mean. Like, it constantly changes and does shit, and I'm like, I don't...
telling you what speed we're broadcasting at.
Right, I don't, it doesn't compute. It does not compute.
It's not bad.
I don't understand this reference.
I don't know how to explain it, but I know that it's not bad. It's streaming well. That face paint would be fun.
Oh, with the hands?
Like, not just having my hands up, but literally drawing them on.
I almost wouldn't mind making the hands and actually making it like, not like a mask that you have to wear at Walmart, but making it something that would actually adhere to your face so it looks like they're just hands on your face.
I have a thing with hands, and one of my tattoos
She does.
has hands. They look like they're tapping. There's multiple. It's pretty cool. I need to find my plaster and I can do that.
Right.
I think I
By
have
the-
enough.
By the way, speaking of, while we're on this topic of special effects, Checkers does special effects, and she is excellent at them. I am, however, due to financial backing problems. LRV Customs is in business. They are making custom masks for anybody. My mask is pretty damn detailed, and it's going to turn out fucking amazing, and I found some excellent fucking contacts that I want. They are the full eye contacts. I'm not doing the full black, but they are full. They have black, and then they have a green tint in them.
Alright, you're literally at my mercy, folks.
Yeah, come on. Where's your fucking song request, guys? I know that there are some original muckers up in here.
Here's
And if
flying
you are
in
commenting, I
reverse.
cannot see them. You have to. If you are commenting on Facebook, I don't know if it plays live on Facebook, but if it does, you need to hop over to YouTube, guys, and hop on over to YouTube. We cannot see your messages on Facebook. Or your comments, rather. We can see your messages, but we need... You can come over here.
They share this existence.
Will Reinhardt!
In the biggest
Ayo!
single
Whoop
shard,
whoop!
free-to-play MMO of all
It reached
time.
10 people.
Okay. Maybe share out. Or I can hear.
Set 21,000 years in the future,
I can't.
Eve
Skip
takes
the
place in a
damn
distant
ad.
cluster.
Thank you.
You have a lot of groups.
I know, that's... Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why it's like this will take a while to do.
Say this fuck, I'll say
And
it
if you're just gonna pick at random, you're gonna forget which one you did.
I'm not picking at random. I'm... The question still remains.
Sorry if I'm not saying much. I can't read this screen from this distance at all.
Poison by Alice Cooper. How you doing, bruh? Thanks, cause something is missing. Okay, I shared it out to about 5 groups. You know what's super exciting? We're almost at the halfway high point too. So you guys really need to get some requests in. We need some stoner tracks. Is at a halfway high point. If you're a stoner, you pull out your pipes, bongs, dab rigs, oils, edibles if you got them, and we munch, we bake, and we get right for the rest of the show and get our creative juices going for our Sunday mornings. I do not get a whole lot of more creative juice. I have to fill a dumpster. Potluck stoner bitch. Right off the bat, somebody was like, bam, want it. I need a stoner bitch. We'll make sure you get everything loaded up, ready to go. Panda, get everything ready to go, you idiot. Oops! What's going on? Is that Hack Benjamin? That's awesome, bro.
Love the name, man.
We appreciate that song request too. We're actually really good homies with One Ton. We owe him Crown Royal cookies. We have actually opened a show for One Ton. Well, we hosted a show, rather, that he was on. Oh, I'm getting a fat dab ready. I have not taken a dab in so long, my friend. I miss it, to be honest. Alright, next song is Alice Cooper, and then after this song, we are at the halfway high point. So, you just get everything ready, sir.
So do you actually have a Hack Benjamin costume, or you just go by that name? That would be a fun costume to make, I feel like.
Has anyone ever noticed that Alice Cooper's music videos are actually really dirty? I mean, he's such a fucking smart man, and so it doesn't shock me that he knows that sex sells. But in the music video, Hey Stupid, I mean, there are girls dancing around in G-strings, and I'm like, bruh, really? I'm not complaining, I'm just saying, like, sex sells, guys, like, it's true. Smart ass fucking guy. And he doesn't play a smart guy just on Wayne's World. They should put him on Jeopardy. They put Cheech Marin on fucking Jeopardy. Why wouldn't they put Alice Cooper? Bah. Alright, it's these. not. Oh, you're gonna read it? Oh. Said, now I changed my name for a guy I moderate for. My original name was Fatum26, which is my Xbox gamer tag. Kelsey, hey, I'm late, but I'm here. Good to see you, Kelsey. Kelsey is a very special mucker. She actually created a YouTube just to be able to tune in and see us, and that means a lot to us. We appreciate that, Kelsey. And as we said, everybody keep sharing us out, subscribe to us. As soon as we reach 100, we can actually go live at the events that we go to and stuff like that. I actually am a hype man for Cast of Prophet. He is a local artist out here. I have a couple tracks that I'm working on myself. I am working on a full-length album. I will not release the name. I won't even give you any fucking hints, as a matter of fact, to it, because I don't want anybody stealing the fucking name. I am that picky about it. It's just, that's how it goes. I'm sorry. We got your request, Alan. Thank you. In between.
The song that popped up when I was trying to find it again, it popped up when I was pulling up something else.
Better not touch. I hated YouTube, but you guys are amazing. I'm into Facebook and Spotify for music. I use Spotify for music too. I really enjoy it. Unfortunately, when we use Spotify whenever we go live, we get shut down almost immediately. That, and we don't pay for Spotify Prime, so we can't pick and choose songs. So if somebody requests something, we can't get it going. So that's kind of the bummer on that too. But we appreciate it nonetheless. We are hoping, as I said before, that Zuckerberg will change his mind and let us back on Facebook, because I think he made a fucking mistake.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything change much in the last few days.
No,
We'll
I mean,
see.
no, certain people are still doing what they do, and I'm like, alright, I'm not willing to risk it, but...
people not getting shut down for it, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck then?
Yeah. That's always frustrating when there are new rules, and I've seen it more and more in fucking 2020 than any other year of my life. More and more people are disregarding rules and saying that they are infringement upon their rights. You want to be technical, dude? Everything is an infringement upon your rights. This YouTube channel, subscribing, or even getting a fucking Facebook is infringement upon your rights. Everything is infringement. Get the fuck over it. There are aspects in which we cannot change. We are just regular human beings. I'm sorry. The best way to do it, run for office. I'm telling you, you want to make a change, run for office. I want to make a change and I want to run for office, but I have to be of age. So once I turn 32, isn't it, for governor?
I don't remember.
32 or 34 for governor. Then, no, it's 32, but it was 35 for president. So anyway, as soon as I turn 32, I'm running for governor of Nebraska, which is where we hail from, and I want to give more power back to the fucking people. That's really it.
Alright, here's your song. I've got to go check on kids.
Okay, we are at the halfway high point. I want to thank Hack Benjamin for the request.
I need a stoner bitch.
Stoner Bitch by Pop Bug, featuring Cottonmouth Kings.
I need a stoner bitch, baby, looking just
like you.
And if you like to get high,
Well, you just might do.
Never cry, you only sag when the sack is gone. I got a pound of the bomb,
So baby, pack the bomb. Bet. I burnt my tongue on an Oreo hot chocolate. It was funny. Eep. I couldn't even tell you how many times I burnt my thumb. Get it? That's a stoner thing. If you're a stoner, you understand. Better than Beyonce. Front. Pass the blunt. Bitch, all mine. See? Oh, okay. I thought I had another third-degree burn on my thumb. I was like, what the fuck? My dog's a dickhead. He tried killing me. What? Yo, bro, let us know what happened on that. How did your dog... Okay. While he's typing his story, let me tell you my story about my dog trying to kill me this fucking week. I have a German Shepherd Lab Mix. Her name is Blue. And she just comes fucking barreling up behind me. And I'm going to talk to Checkers. And she just fucking shoves her nose right into the back of my calf. And it like pinched a nerve and my leg buckled. Luckily there was a chair and I held onto the chair. And I was just like, ooh, motherfucker. It felt okay for a little bit. And now today it is just fucking sore as hell, man. And I got a whole dumpster still. I mean, it's not... Okay, it's half full. But I still have a half dumpster to fill, man.
You act like you're doing it yourself. I'm helping.
I know that. I'm complaining about my leg.
Yes, I know. I'm just assorted.
Okay, well, you didn't have a dog pinch your nerve.
No, but I have stitches. When I go into comparison, sir. Ow. It's hot.
Joseph finally found out how to comment. Awesome! I'm glad, because I don't know how to do it. I don't watch people go live. I watch people go live on TikTok all the time, but I really don't want to do that because everybody that goes live on TikTok is always in a dark room, and they always have like the light just shining around. I was like, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that.
I feel like that would be very annoying to have lights streaming in your eyes constantly.
You would fucking think so. It's like, you're ruining your vision, guys. Like, what are you doing? It's for the views. It's for the TikTok, Karen. Where? Oh, the dog. Kyle's dick straight up tackled him, took me out on my bad leg. I think he's mad. Well, oh well. It's not. He has no right to be mad. He jumps your fence. He's a shit. You have to go on the webpage, not the app. That is weird. Are you logged in through the app? If you're logged in through the app, you should be able to, I would imagine. Right. My little Chimini tries to kill me with his farts. Same with the boyfriend.
Dog farts are the worst. I don't know, cat farts are pretty bad too.
That is weird going to the webpage though.
That is weird. Baby woke up, so I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to kick it back here. Like, son of a gun.
You know what's really nice is that I don't really know how to roll a joint. She does.
I have a past.
You have a present too.
I don't presently smoke.
And a future.
We've given you a
I don't know that
40-cent
I will
raise.
future smoke.
Peyton, congratulations. I can still...
Alright.
Hack Benjamin said click live chat on the YouTube app.
Here's Danzig Bone.
Alright, and I also want to shout out this fucking troll that came on our feed last time on our Facebook. And this was our last show on Facebook. Somebody shared us to a metal page. This troll fucking comments, why did somebody share this trash to Facebook? Or share this shit to a metal page? Learn a fucking instrument and shut the hell up. Okay, so it was something along those lines at the end. But he told us to learn an instrument, and he told us that we're trash. And I'm like, okay, first off, we quite frequently play metal.
Frequently.
Secondly, our show is based off of a song request system. You pick the song, so technically we could go to any fucking music page that we want, bitch. I didn't say all this technically, but now it got me heated. So
Third of all, Checkers plays 2 instruments, so fuck off. Technically 3, but piccolo and flute it's the same. But I can play saxophone too, so.
So She can play a real instrument where you probably just bang on drums. And I do vocals. Fuck you, stupid fucking troll piece of shit. There's somebody else that commented on the feed too. It said ICP is trash, you guys are clowns, and it's like, well, thank you, duh. That's kind of the point, that we're clowns. Secondly, ICP isn't trash, you're trash. You're probably a racist bigot that doesn't understand the meaning behind most of their songs. So, and if you're not, we would be more than happy to educate you in a kindly manner, but don't come on our page spreading your fucking bullshit.
Right?
Because you're gonna get it right back. Just how it works. Kelsey said I always throw up when I had to clean up cat throw up. Smells like horrible. Our cat don't really fart. Well, I don't think cats really do.
Sometimes they do.
Hack said you should have played some EDM to piss him off. He had commented after we were already done being live, like,
I had to just play This Is the Song That Does Men for him. I didn't notice.
that would be funny as fuck. Just like we go live for an hour just playing that song and then just share it out to every single music group. That would be funny as fuck. Sean Lane, I figured it out. What's up, Sean? Good to see you. Glad that you figured out how to comment. I don't like ICP no more. I used to, but no more, so hey now.
Hey,
Each their own.
that's
I mean,
absolutely okay.
right, but you understand that they have messages and subliminals
But you're
behind
not
their
also
music.
on here saying, oh my god, fuck those guys, blah, 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 they're
Exactly.
pieces of shit and all
Yeah.
that. You
Yeah.
know, you're on here because you like us and you like what we do and, you know, it is
Hey,
what
I'm
it
Joseph
is.
Lane. Well, it says Sean, so... Is that your alias, sir? When cops pull you
You're
over?
gonna make me all confused doing that, man. Aw.
I'll remember it. It's Lane. So Kelsey, it's not, like I said, if you're coming on here spreading bullshit, you're gonna
you
get bullshit, which you don't, exactly. So, hey now. We're good. Don't worry about it. Like we say, to each their own, but don't come on here just saying that. Yeah. Rude. Rude fucking
Haters
bullshit.
gonna hate,
Yep.
but yeah.
Been listening to ICP since I was 13. I'll be 36 this month. And the music has pulled me out of some of the darkest times I've experienced.
Hell yeah, man.
So let me say something. What really blows my mind is I hear that from a lot of juggalos. I hear that from a lot of people that they pulled them out of a dark moment where like they were just at the end of their ropes and they were gonna kill themselves. And I listen. Oh, go ahead.
I don't know what I would have done without ICP when I found them because I had just lost my great grandmother and she meant the world to me. And I had just found ICP like 6 months prior to that, so it's like, I don't know what I would have done, but they kept me from going into a real bad, deep, dark place. And yeah, I was horribly depressed, and they kept me good.
So I don't personally relate to that.
Oh,
Motherfucker.
you must be joking. Oh, those boys better not have fucked with shit. I'll be right back.
Uh-oh. So
Explain to them our internet just went out.
So real quick before I get back into my story, internet just went out. We did some rearranging in our living room. The router's a little bit more accessible, and 3-year-old has an obsession with buttons. Beep, 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 beep. So, right now, Checkers is about to go check on that. Hopefully we can get that back up and running. In the meantime, ICP, I'm going to go back to my story. ICP helping people get out of their dark depressions and stuff like that. Unfortunately, I don't relate to that, but I think that's great that it helps people. I would love to know, like, what song really did it for people, though. Because I listen to some tracks and I'm, like, trying to understand how would that pull me out of a dark depression or whatever. I just hear, like, the subliminal messages, excuse me, and shit like that about, you know, like, racist people and all that shit, but, and God and yeah. Anyway, So I hear all that, but I'm lost on that. So if you could just tell me a track, I would appreciate it. But like I said, I think it's great that they helped you out of your funk, dude, and that you're still rocking with them. And our internet is now back up and running. Perfect. And we're gonna play some fucking ads.
Alright, Little Miss is upset. Internet is fine out there, so.
It just came back on. What's up, Ruby? She's like, whoa, what is that sound?
This is appropriate for you.
Andrew, what's up? Don't worry about being late, bro. You know, it's new to us too, so and this is the end of the Not Your Average Show era. We do have another title up and coming, but you will have to wait until Friday, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Hopefully you'll be off of work by then. I don't know what your hours are, but give you a nickel. Joseph Lane said, I'll just comment on here so that there's no confusion. Kelsey is going to play Pokemon Go, and Joseph also loves your Pikachu paint. And I asked the Juggalos out there, and I was like, for the because I don't relate to ICP helping me through depression. Mine was more the emo stuff. Mine was Hawthorne Heights, Kill Hannah, and MCR. Those were the ones that helped me. Evanescence too, ironically. But anyway, ICP was never one that I related to. I guess because I also heard Ned Game and Chicken Hunting, and that was the only thing my dad ever played. So, and Joseph said that Homies and Juggalo Island were his tracks. I could see that. I could see Homies. Juggalo Island, I guess I could too in some of the verses.
Let me see what's popping underneath your sweater.
Let me see what's popping underneath that sweater.
No.
Where is Boondocks from? Anybody know? Does anybody truly know where he's from? Sweet summer jugs, make 'em out, make 'em bounce. Yeah, juggle, let's see them out, make 'em bounce. Pull up your shirt and show some love, make 'em bounce. I spilled some shit I shouldn't have spilled. Checkers, do you know where Boondocks is from? I don't either. Gotcha.
Somewhere in the South.
I'm pretty sure he's from Georgia, but the way that he talks, he sounds like he's from Louisiana.
Right.
So that's what makes me wonder, are you actually from Louisiana, or did you live there, or what? Tennessee. See, I really don't know. If that's the actual answer, congratulations. I don't know. Wait, you're friends with his mom. How do you not know?
She doesn't have it listed.
Oh.
I don't exactly talk to her.
Well, message her!
All I know is we wish each other a happy birthday every year. That's about it.
Well, next birthday, you say, happy birthday, where do you live? I want to send you a card. Huh?
Use that one.
I will pull up Juggalo Island right meow. Grab my balls and make me cough. I just want to see them soft and sweet summer jugs.
Yeah.
What did I think of Blaze's new single?
I haven't listened to that one either yet.
Oh, you haven't? Okay. I will pull it up. Checkers is on the sideline. She is holding Ruby at the moment. And no,
Contemplating if I
that
should
song is
sit
way
down
too
or
long.
not. Huh?
The song is way too long.
The song I pulled up?
Yes. It's almost 6 minutes.
I was looking to see if there are other versions, but...
Oh. Well, if there's... Yeah. I can look in between. I didn't know that's what you were doing. I will try and look.
That's fine.
Alright, so Juggalo Island is up next. There's a Juggalo Island that's 6 minutes and 25. Holy fuck. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Gotta wait for it to load.
How much time are
You know what would be the shit?
We got like 10 minutes.
What if we had our own island, man? I got my toes in the sand watching hoes play volleyball.
Joseph Lane said he is from Richmond County, Georgia. I believe that would be where Boondocks is from, is Georgia.
Me and these friends, sunny sunshine, blue skies never end. There's a mermaid waiting me to come in. Underwater on my ball, she's on me. Smoking on a flat one, we come to have fun. I got my dick in your hot dog bun. Pouring up shots for everybody that's sipping. Let's get loose now, skinny dipping. Don't hate me, cause the speedo I'm wearing got your girlfriend staring. We out here, sky so clear. Ice cold beer, suntan topless, bitch. Come over here. I'm Juggalo Island. We can be
Bang, pow, boom, sunny like high noon. All coming over soon. You can't see this pulling out of a dark place. I guess I could now. I guess I would have to think about it, you know. Like I said, I wouldn't have thought of Homies or this one off the tip of my head. You know, I thought of them as like party tracks, you know, like we're getting together and having fun. That was it. I guess it wasn't like a help pull you out of a dark place until he's, yeah. You know, yeah, I get it now. I'm Checkers now. I am not Checkers. I am actually Panda. We had to flip-flop. Oh, that's what I was pulling up. It was Blaze's new single. Boogie woogie in the moonlight. Fuck the rules, right?
guys, I'm just trying not to yell right in her ear.
Can't do wrong, fatty in a blue thong. Everybody can't be together with you gone. We get ridiculous. This world is ours, every bit of this. Joseph, hi Ruby. Grass skirts, dead hula girls, hatchets, and whatever your fishing hook catches.
We'll leave without you, so let's hang.
Boom, pow, bang, let's do the damn thing.
I Juggalo Island. We can be
Holy crap.
Right?
That's why. LOL, mommy is crazy, huh, Ruby? She loves my face paint, so every time, and you would think mine would scare her more, but she just looks at me and I'm like, hey. I thought Blaze's new single was fire. I got a copy on pre-order already, getting a flag and signed flat with it. Dude, that's awesome. I looked up that special deal and I couldn't find it. I was like, son of a bitch. Alright, Checkers, do you want to play your track?
No.
Okay. Alright, so we're going to wrap up the show with Blazy Dead Homies, I'm a G, his new official music video. His new single, out now, September 25th, 2020. I don't like that he stopped doing the face paint. What happened to the black, bruh? Why? That's not Blaze. That's lazy. Lazy Blazy.
I'm just gonna try to be me. Keep it juggalo, triple OG. And I'm back with the hot shit. Pull your ear holes on the shit that is not it. Make it clear, bro, I am not with the new kids. I'm gonna stay up on me, not concerned with what you do. I'm a dead eye with a dead face. I'm a raised
I know you're hungry, okay.
climb the bright skies from the old spell. The king is back, grind 'em up and blah blah. That's a fact, eternity, I've been around. Ain't nothing different to say. I'm extra expressing and focusing on my business and back it in on these bitches. You bitches kill me, the phony, the ever feel me, the lonely, the ever really been down with them. But listen, go boy, the bees and hoes, I'm a remain.
I'm gonna have to take my phone.
Triple low, I just see people coming up bam overnight. And the losers of the lose, telling people.
So what do you think of this track so far, Checkers?
So far, I like it better than Chris's new one.
Well, I like Blaze more than Twisted, so I'm biased on that, but right there, that line, I'm just trying to fit in with the new game. Why?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like, I'm just gonna be mean. It's just like, but this clearly has an underground but mainstream feel, I think. Just the flow. And he goes triple O, triple O, triple O, G.
I think you're missing the point of the whole verse.
Well, no, I get where that's coming from, but my point is it's a hypocritical verse. Because of the way that this track sounds. Unless the whole track is making fun of that fact, but I would have to re-listen to it and dissect it. But I don't do react videos. That's not what we do. Otherwise, we would be doing one track and be doing it for like 20 minutes. All right, so Checkers is out. We technically have 3 more minutes, but instead of doing another song, I'm going to smoke a cigarette with y'all and take some questions. If y'all have them, fire them away. You can ask me anything. I'm pretty much an open fucking book. If you are not asking live, then I will not answer the question. And we don't answer dirty questions. So, keep it R, not X. It's quiet back here where there's no music playing. Wow. Wow. So y'all, I want to say, while I'm waiting to see if y'all have any questions, what is the new show name? You're going to have to wait until Friday. We're not revealing it to anybody. My homie doesn't even know it yet. The guy I record with doesn't even know it yet. I mean, we're keeping it hush. So, you're going to have to wait until next Friday. Our show times are Friday, now at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. And Sunday, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. We will no longer be doing our Wednesday night shows. It is too fucking hard when you work to get all this paint off and make sure that your face isn't stained and shit, and you go to work the next day and people are like, oh, what happened to you? And it's just like, I paint my face. Oh, so you're a clown? Kind of. Well, what do? I run a podcast. Oh, can I tune into it? No. I mean, I can't really stop you, but because our fucking name is tagged on my car. It's like, I mean, I can't stop you, but if you put 2 and 2 together. How long have we been doing live feeds? Checkers and I were just talking about that today. We have been doing live feeds for almost 2 years now. It'll be 2 years in February. That's what you asked. I'm sorry. Yeah, so we've been doing it for 2 years. We did one show, and then we were offered a position with Hellfire Radio to continue doing what we do, and we took it, but we had to come up with a show name, so we came up with Not Your Average Show. When we left Hellfire, we thought about changing the name. I'm not gonna lie, we were just like, fuck it, we're not gonna do it. There's no point. It's our show. It's what we do. We're gonna continue to do it. So we did it. But But now that we're switching platforms entirely, I want to get to a new era. So that hence why we're doing the new name. What's your favorite thing to smoke out of? A bong. Always. But if it's too large, like I'm talking like I thought 14-inch was fucking dope, bro. Like I have a 14-inch one and I haven't hit it in months. And I was just like, eh. It's cool to have when you have buddies over and stuff, but otherwise just a small personal one. Nothing fancy, you know. I'll be honest. Or joints. Those are pretty much preferable. This is a cigarette though, just for purposes. Which it is funny because people are like, do you smoke joints at work? And I'm like, fuck no. And they're like, why do you hold your cigarette like this? And I'm like, well, because it's easier for me to flick it. Well, that's how you hold joints. Alan Lancaster has been following us since Hellfire. I appreciate that, bro. And I remember seeing you in Hellfire days. And I appreciate that. We did a reveal on that. I will drop that video. I have to find it and save it to my phone. But as soon as I find it, I will upload it to YouTube. It was after our hiatus. We kind of did a reveal all on what happened with Hellfire Radio. Kept it very business there, and you know, it's like, because there are still people on there that we care about. So to those people, shout out to them. Keep doing what you're doing. Rock on. Keep that same energy up, and we hope to see you at shows and shit. But yeah, so anyway, thank you again, everybody, tuning in. Not Your Average Show. I am Panda, and Checkers is taking care of Ruby. I am about to go keep my face paint on, and I'm going to go fucking do all this shit, so that's going to be fun. Me Too, it sucks when contracts don't work out. That's yeah. Well, the problem was there was no physical contract, and that's the key. There will always, if you want to work with us, contracts. We will always have a contract. We are, like I said, we had a template. It got fucking deleted because I don't know what I'm doing, and I haven't found it since. So anyway, we'll get that going. But anyway, thank you again. Tune in on Friday night. Share it out with a bunch of people. I'm going to be fucking plugging the fuck out of it every day of the week. So, and we want people to be over here and subscribed to us. We want people to have alerts to us. We want people to know when we're going live. So, because we want this number right here to be up. We need this triple digits. We want that triple digits. So, share it out. Let everybody know. Friday nights, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. New era begins. Much love, y'all. Whoop, whoop.